number 11, James Franklin.
That's a serious foul play again. That's disgusting. Doesn't matter.
Cal, confident 3-0 victory after a couple of losses. Probably felt like we needed to get a calm and confident win like that. How's the boys feeling after that one?
Yeah, no, obviously I said to the lads before the game, I actually thought we've lost, well, we've drew and lost in the last 2 games. We've only 1 point against Lever and Hender, but I actually thought we were excellent in both games, and I thought we could easily have 4 or 6 points. And I think, obviously at this stage of the season though, performances aren't everything. It's about results, and we know we need to get one today, and it was nice to have a relatively comfortable one. Obviously there's a few incidents and stuff, but I missed the second half. But yeah, from what was told, second half was really good, really comfortable, and a solid defensive performance second half. But we did the job in the first half, and it was good for us to see it out. I think a couple of times this season we've sort of gone up a couple of goals early and then let the team back in, but it was good today to see that we didn't, and we were really professional in our performance.
Yeah, you mentioned a couple of incidents there. There was a couple of interesting red cards, we shall say. From what you've been told, any thoughts? Any thoughts on
I missed both because of obviously my own issue, but we were told that TJ went to clear the ball, and as he went to clear it, the guy sort of dived in to sort of head it, I think, from what I was told. So I think it was completely accidental. Obviously, until I see it back, I won't be able to comment too much on it. But knowing TJ, it won't be intentional. And yeah, if your foot's high and there's a head there, it's always difficult. But from what I was told, it was on the blind side, and it was just one of them unfortunate things. Hopefully the lad's okay. And yeah, the other one I didn't see, but again, it looked like very similar. What I was told, it was very similar, that it was just sort of an innocuous one. There was not much in it, but the referee makes decisions, and obviously he made quite a few today. And I thought, when I was watching the game, there didn't seem to be much aggression or bad tackle in the game, and you're always disappointed to see two men sent off.
From that first half performance, from what you saw more of the game, as I said, it seemed like a really calm performance. Was the setup today just to kind of allow the police to bring their line high, and then us to try and get in behind? Was there anything particularly evidence that was an opportunity against them?
Well, we focused a lot on this week about our shape with the ball. We think we've been counting on a little bit too much recently, and then it's allowed teams to get, when we've dominated the ball and allowed them to maybe counter us and then score, and then you're chasing the game. We knew that a team that are fighting for their lives down the bottom are going to be, well, I expected them to be a little bit more defensive, because when I watched their game against Bogdan, they were sat deep, but they were a little bit more expansive, so we sort of adjusted our shape a little bit, sat in a little bit more, just because we knew they were stepping in with their centre halves, and if they did, then when we won the ball back, Lucius was effectively 1v1, or when Franco's running from deeper, we had a lot of space, and I feel like that gives us a lot of joy. But we don't really say we set up in one particular way. We adapt to what the opposition did, so we had to slightly change that. And in second half, because we had 10, it made it even easier just to sit a little bit deeper and allow them to have the ball, and yeah, let their fullbacks have it and just lock the pitch from there. So yeah, we'll adapt to whatever teams do. They were quite expansive, which is not what we expected, but yeah, fair play to them, and all the best to them for the rest of the season.
Well, congrats on the 3 points, and on to Hayes and Yeadon.
Thanks, mate.